Hello and welcome to another episode of Illustrate with me. Let's learn how to draw the Netflix logo. I'm going to go to my settings panel and turn on my drawing guide so I'm able to get straight lines. Next, I'm going to start sketching a rough outline of the logo, which in this case is letter N. The sketch doesn't have to be perfect at this point. We are just drawing a reference outline to help guide our illustration later. Don't worry about the lines being straight just yet. Just focus on getting a decent rough outline that vaguely resembles the Netflix logo. For reference, I'm using the Studio pen as my brush here. Once we have a rough outline, I'm going to go ahead and reduce the opacity of the layer so it becomes easier to reference and draw later on. In a new layer, I'm going to start with the light red color for our first bar. For your ease of reference, I've provided the official color codes on your screen. I'm just following along the reference layer we created along with the drawing guides, helping me draw a straight line. At this stage, you want to make sure the lines are parallel to each other. Don't worry about the edges just yet. We'll handle those later. For the third bar, you should make sure it's between our reference layer and the second layer so it appears behind where we wish for it to appear. Once we are done drawing up the bars, it's time to add the colors. The bars on the either side will have the dark red color, while the one in the middle will have the light color. Now it's time to clean up the edges. Here, I'm using an eraser tool to follow along the drawing guides and make the edges a bit more sharper. Next, we are going to give the logo its slight curve at the bottom edges. Our logo is coming together nicely. However, it is still a wee bit thick, so I will adjust the proportions slightly. Then, I'm going to scale it down a bit and in a new layer make our abstract background. I'm going to add a clipping mask on a new layer and give it some detail. I'm going to merge the two layers and bring the shape to the center of the canvas. Then we will move our logo layer to the very top and center it in the middle of the shape. We can now turn off our drawing guide. And there you go. That's how you can make this simple Netflix logo. Let me know what logo you want me to make next. See you in the next one.